Color of Darkness. The Color of Darkness is a 2016 film written and directed by Girish Makwana. The film talks about discrimination, racism, and violence in Australia and India, and is focused on the 2009 attacks on Indian students in Melbourne and the caste system in India. The film premiered at the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne IFFM on 21 August 2016. Theatre release across Australia 19 May 2017. Plot: an Australian Indian journalist, Maria Vidya Makan, is investigating an attack on an Indian student in Melbourne and subsequently meets Giriraj Sahil Saluja and embarks on a journey through the social history of Indian and modern Australian society. Cast: Vidya Makan as Maria, Sahil Saluja as Giriraj, Sanjeet Pahil as Jaydeep, Darren Hinch as Peter McCallum, Michelle Selibakanan as Shirley O'Neill, Ashrat Khatter as Srinivas, Miraj Shah as Nikunj Verma, Davini Malcolm as Margaret, Russell Williamson as Steve, Mukesh Mekwin as Kanti. Production. According to Makwana, he got the initial idea of the story during a phone conversation with his father around the time of 2009 attacks on Indian students in Melbourne City. His father narrated the tale of discrimination faced by him in his home village, Tundal in Gujarat, due to caste and social hierarchy. This gave Makwana an idea to connect two tales and two countries. The film was shot in Melbourne and Gujarat. The film was inspired by Makwana's family's experience with the caste system of India. The family is part of the Weaver caste, who are referred to as the untouchables in Gujarat. His father, Mr. Kantibhai Makwana, was the first person in his village to complete BA Bachelors of Arts MA, Master of Arts B.Ed, Bachelors of Education, and later went on to complete LLB Bachelor of Law. Makwana's mother Shardaben, also an educated woman B.Ed, fought alongside her husband for their rights, disobeying cultural norms that dictated their inferiority. The family's stand had consequences, with the family once having to flee their home in middle of night due to a group of locals attacking the locality they lived in. Makwana's parents continued their advancement through society, however. His father later wrote 4 books on different social issues, particularly caste system of India, inspiring his son Girish. Casting. Makwana auditioned almost 300 actresses before casting Vidya Makan as Maria. The process took about 2.5 years. In Indian caste, Makwana used local people as well theatre artists from India for authenticity. Makwana recruited Pragyan Patra to sing for the film after seeing her sing on the reality show Voice of India. According to Patra, she initially auditioned for Makwana via a WhatsApp recording. Then Australian Senator Darren Hinch was recruited to play a politician in the film. Development. To find a location which gave the feel of real Indian village during the 1960s, they were looking for a place with no electricity poles and water connection, as they didn't exist in Tundal of 1965. The caste system still exists and is so deep-rooted in India that when they went to Haryana village of Gujarat, Kedah to shoot, the people from lower caste requested them not to, as it might create problems for them later on. The first part of the movie was shot in 2012 January in India, but the movie was delayed as it took 2 years to find the main protagonist. Makan was finally cast in 2014, after which the Melbourne part was shot. The film was edited at Media Network Corporation Film Studios in New Zealand by Ken Khan and post-produced by Prashanth Guneskaran. Release. The film premiered on 21 August 2016 at the Indian Film Festival in Melbourne, Australia. It was later screened at the 15th Dhaka International Film Festival in January 2017, the 18th Rainbow Film Festival of London in April 2017, and the 5th Indian Cine Film Festival in September 2017, where it won the Best Film Jury Award, and the 7th Australian Film Festival 2017 September consideration of nomination, and the Indian International Film Festival of Queensland in November 2017. Censorship in India. Initially, to be released in India in May 2017, the film's Indian release had to be delayed several months due to disagreements with the Central Board of Film Certification in India. The board insisted on several changes, such as removing the word "achut" untouchable and cutting a dialogue which described India as the most racist country in the world. About the censorship, Makwana commented, "The fact is that untouchability achut is a part of our history and is still prevalent, and it seems strange that a movie which explores caste discrimination has been asked to beat the word. I am only showing what exists." The film was finally released in India on 13 October 2017. Accolades. The film has won Best Film Jury Award in 5th Indian Cine Film Festival in 2017. It has been nominated in 5 categories: Best Film, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, Best Costume, Best Production Design in Australian Independent Ozflix Awards 2018. It has been screened at various film festivals. Indian Film Festival 2016, Melbourne, Australia. 15th Dhaka International Film Festival 2017, Dhaka, Bangladesh. 18th Rainbow Film Festival 2017, London, UK. 5th Indian Cine Film Festival 2017. 7th Australian Film Festival 2017. Indian International Film Festival, Queensland 2017. Ozflix Australian Independent Film Awards, Melbourne 2018. International Gujarati Film Festival, New Jersey, USA 2018. Music. The film's director and writer, Girish Makwana, composed all the film's music, utilizing a real string orchestra to record the music. The film's official soundtrack contains 6 tracks. All tracks are written by Girish Makwana.